Introduction to HTML5. HTML5 is the latest version of hypertext markup language, HTML. HTML5 was released in 2014 as a major update to the HTML language. New elements, attributes, and APIs were introduced to make web development easier and more efficient. HTML5 eliminates the need for plugins, works across multiple devices, and is well suited for building mobile-friendly websites. Key principles: backward compatibility, extensibility, support for multimedia, semantic code, syntax. Defines the basic structure of a document, as well as the elements and attributes that can be used. All elements must be properly nested within each other. HTML5 documents must include the HTML head and body tags, has rules for formatting text. 5 elements. HTML5 elements provide the structure and organization of the content on the page. Most basic HTML5 element is the div used to group other elements together. Specific elements for various types of content. Custom elements can be created by developers for specific purposes. Tags used to mark up content on a web page. 2 types of HTML5 tags: empty tags, self-closing, and container tags require both an opening and closing tag. HTML5 cheat sheet provides a quick reference for common HTML5 tags, attributes, and elements. Includes information about the basic HTML5 syntax, various HTML5 elements, HTML5 attributes, and HTML5 APIs. HTML5 code examples. Great way to learn how to code in HTML5. Provide a starting point for new developers to get familiar with the syntax and elements of HTML5. Include a basic web page structure and more advanced features. 5 style guides provide rules and conventions for coding in HTML5. Include information about using proper indentation and spacing, using descriptive element and attribute names, and using valid HTML5 syntax. HTML5 document structure. HTML5 documents have a specific structure that must be followed. This structure includes the HTML and body tags, as well as the various HTML5 elements. HTML5 rules and conventions. HTML5 has rules and conventions that must be followed for the code to be valid. These include proper indentation and spacing, using descriptive element and attribute names, and using valid HTML5 syntax. Proper nesting and closing tags should be used, as well as the correct HTML5 elements for specific types of content. Conclusion: HTML5 is a powerful language for creating websites and web applications. Provides an overview of the fundamentals of coding in HTML5, including the basic syntax, elements, tags, cheat sheet, code examples, style guides, and document structure.